Grand Metropolis. Wow, we did that first zone really quickly. Holy crap.
Looks like Eggman escaped into the city.
Eggman's robots are taking control of everything.
Let's find Eggman and show him the real power of teamwork.
Indeed,
This must
Sonic.
be an automated energy plant.
Energy plant?
So that's energy flowing through those red pipes.
I guess so, Sonic.
I'm being propelled forward. Now I can keep up with Sonic.
Wow. That's a nice achievement set there, Tails. Ugh.
Level up!
Yeah!
Level up!
Going there, are we? Yes, we are.
Why are you scared, Knuckles?
Got it. Shit.
So yeah, now we're introduced to new enemy types, which are these giant turtle
How low can he
enemies,
go?
which
We can't let him get away with
the
this.
green ones are pretty easy to kill if you switch to Knuckles.
Level up!
Nice to see that all my characters are leveling up quickly.
Yahoo!
I actually should explain leveling up. So basically, underneath each of the characters' little icons are those little dots.
Leave it to
Got
me.
it.
When you destroy specific enemies, I believe,
Already?
Here we go!
or you pass through a checkpoint,
Right.
you will level up your character, and depending on which character you're using, so whether it's speed, flight, or power, you'll be able to upgrade them. So for Sonic here, his homing attacks are more powerful, and he'll be able to also easily traverse, fancy word right there, up special things that which I'll talk about when we get to them. And we can also destroy enemies' shields with Sonic. With Knuckles here, he actually gains access to another move, this ground slam move, which gets upgraded as he gets leveled up.
Level up.
And then with Tails, well, Tails gets pretty overpowered when you level up the flight, where his Thunder Shoot move is able to literally decimate normal enemies. Without leveling up, the flight character's Thunderstruck move can pretty much just sort of stun enemies, or sort of, you know, cause them to be a bit paralyzed. I guess that's the word. But a fully upgraded Tails
Yes!
can literally decimate normal enemies with his
Got it. Take this.
Thunder move. So yeah, I would recommend, you know, trying to upgrade all three characters. Maybe speed characters only for like a bit, and then upgrade flight and then power.
Yes!
Sonic, do something about that robot shield, will you?
Whoops. Alright.
Yes!
Here we go. So this is what I was talking about earlier. These are poles which require you to do that move, the whirlwind move. Now if you wasn't leveled up, you would have to do that, but if you're leveled up to max, you can homing attack the poles and, you know, use them to go up. So again, another reason why you should probably upgrade speed and probably flight as well before you upgrade power. Just for like speed run purposes anyway. Whee! I want the checkpoint. Give me the checkpoint. Thank you. Ah, and here's another thing that they brought back from SA2, which is a little bit iffy in this game. Rail grinding. Basically, in this game, you land on a rail and then use the X button to go faster on the rail. Now in this game, switching from rail to rail is the equivalent of life and death, as sometimes it can be pretty useful, but other times it can be a bit of a nuisance and a pain, and can lead you to falling off the edge quite a lot of times if you're not careful. Woo! And victory. Do, 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 do. And we got another A.
That was tight.
Woo! Now another thing that you guys have probably noticed is that these levels, I'm gonna be honest, the length of some of these levels do get quite long. Compared to SA1 and SA2 anyway. SA2 was like, some levels were increasing in length and some were not too bad. Sonic Heroes was the start of when levels started to go from 3 to 5 minutes to sometimes 7 to even 10 minutes, dependent on the level, of course. And this was kind of a design philosophy that just sort of some people didn't mind. Me, on the other hand, I think the level lengths are a bit too long for certain levels. Especially levels that involved certain enemies that have quite sizable health bars. Which, again, we will see later on, because as of right now, the enemies aren't too difficult to destroy. Whee! You know, let's fly. Alright, so we're going down the flight path here. As you guys are probably noticing, a lot of the levels have alternate routes depending on which character you're using. So there could be a route that's better for speed characters, or a route better for flight characters, or a route better for power characters. You'll know, you'll be able to identify based on what the monitor says. You'll see the little monitors sort of hovering around. If you, oh, right, sorry. I thought I was fully leveled up with Sonic there for a second. But if you see the monitor and it says speed, then it's basically recommending that you play as Sonic, in this case. Give the level up. Yeah, like I said, sometimes enemies will drop level up orbs to level up your character. Other times you'll have to find them in the capsules, in the power-up capsules. And up we go in this giant elevator. And now I'll make you all dizzy.
Let's take care of these guys first.
Easy peasy.
Here we go.
Yeah!
Yes. Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Take this, Turl. Boom! And away we go. Whoosh. Spinny Rooney. Boing. Woohoo! 2 level ups with Sonic. Nice. Oh. I need you. Now I need to try and not get hit.
Better not touch those fireballs.
Oh, Knuckles, you don't say.
Yeah.
Careful. Boom.
Leave it to me. Let's go. Stay.
Ha, take that. You don't scare me, fireballs.
Leave it to me. Stay.
Ooh, that. Oh my god. I thought I. Ooh.
Let's go.
Sorry about that. I thought I accidentally hurt myself there for a second, but I did not.
Leave it to me. Stay. Stay. Let's go. Let's go. That was great.
Whee!
Here we go.
Oh, you.
Leave it to me.
See what I mean? How the rail grinding sometimes isn't always that
Let's go.
great to use.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Here we go. Take this.
Oh, thanks, game. Thanks. Thanks for ruining my chances at getting the not the S rank, but the Emerald or the bet special stages. Ah, that is stupid. And I think I've lost all my chances to get the key now.
Yes.
Great.
Leave it to me. Stay.
Unless there's one at the top here, which I would like to say there is, but it's been a while since I've played Heroes, and I don't actually remember.
Leave it to me. Okay.
Die.
Here we go.
Whee!
Right.
3 points. Alright. Waiting on the elevator. I don't know where I was going with that. Nope, there's no keys. No keys, that sucks. Whee! Zoom. Oh!
Got it.
Oh, thank you, game. Phew! That
Leave it to me.
was worrisome.
What's this?
That was close.
Oh boy.
Look down there. That's an energy storage tank.
It's rising. Get to the top quick. Here we go.
You don't say, Sonic. Whee!
Leave it to me. Okay.
All right.
Ah, nice.
Those barrier devices look like the ones we saw on the path. We can probably destroy them if we take out all of the robots.
Up we go.
Let's go.
Boing, boing, boing. Whew! We did it. Points, points, points! 7 minutes for one stage. Jesus.
Sonic, Knuckles, we did it!
I know a lot of people like to complain that Sonic games nowadays have super short stages, but I would say that stages for Sonic at least need to be no longer than 5 minutes. If you're longer than 5 minutes, then you're going for way too long, in my opinion anyway. Unless the stage has to be extremely fun for it to, you know, compensate. Alright, come on Emerald.
Yes.
And we're done. I'm telling you, these Emerald stages are not that bad. Look at all those points. Give me those lives. 4 1-ups, awesome. Alright.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Oh boy, and now we are on to one of the other kinds of boss fights. The team fights. where you face up against another team.
This time you're mine. I'll do my best.
Amy, knock it off. There's no time to play.
Everybody go.
And then in this case, it's really easy. Just use the flight character and spam,
Level up.
and you win. Great fight! Great fight! 14 seconds. Oh my god.
But we're in a hurry.
Yeah, we definitely are. We must be in a hurry if we're able to beat this fight in 15 seconds.